Hello and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. Today it's a limited edition box by Latest in Beauty. It's the Get the Gloss, the Approved Beauty Edit July 2023. Now you might have noticed the door is open at the moment just so that the dogs are upstairs and just so that they can come and see me if they need to. Anyway, back to the box. This costs £48 and contains 17 products worth £231. Delivery is on top of that. I think it's around £3.99, but if you're a Lip Pro subscriber, you get free delivery plus 15% off. Latest in Beauty says, this edit is a collection that showcases brands and products featured by Get the Gloss online. From everyday hard-working heroes to new discoveries, this 17 product box brings you a unique selection of beauty must-haves. So there is a leaflet in here which does give a very brief description of each of the products in here. I've also gone to the brand's websites to get more info plus individual pricing on them. If you look on the Latest in Beauty website at the description of the box, there is pricing for some of the products, but not all of them. Some of these I've had to do guesstimates with, but on the whole, I get it to be about the same amount as they do for the price of the entire box. Okay, the first item in here is by Beauty Kin, and it's the Hydrating Body Bar. So this is a 150 gram bar. You can get a 100 gram bar on the brand's website for £7.50, but I have seen this size sold elsewhere for about £9.95. Latest in Beauty says, beat dry skin with this bar designed for everyday use. It's a serious upgrade from shower gel. Squalene hydrates, tomato seed oil improves skin's elasticity, jojoba soothes and calms, and bergamot brings a spicy floral scent. It's a spa in a bar. The brand says if you love rich, luxurious foam, this bar is for you. Believe us when we say the lather is extreme. And they do say how to use it. You would think with a sort of bar like this, you wouldn't need instructions, but it says create a rich, thick lather, leave on your skin for 60 seconds, then rinse off for hydrated, supple skin. So I haven't used this yet because I don't use products like this because I don't want to show them you used. I don't know, I just don't think that seems like a nice thing to do. So this is what it looks like. It's a nice shape bar, isn't it? And the Beauty Kin is embossed in there. I think you might be able to get that. The smell is quite strong. It's quite uplifting. There are layers to it. I kind of get lemongrass though for some reason. It's a nice smell. I imagine in the morning, a morning shower, that will be really nice and energizing. So I'm happy about that one. And I do love a good rich lather. Anyway, the next item is by Curaprox, and it's the BU Whitening Watermelon Toothpaste. This is 60 ml and the brand sells this size for £9.50. And they say gentle everyday whitening, lasting freshness, better oral health, but absolutely no added nasties. Fluoride is a must. Hydroxylapatite and glucose oxidase, along with natural ingredients, ensure an enzymatic daily whitening effect that's both effective and gentle on your teeth and gums. Xylitol birch sugar tastes sweet, but actually strengthens your teeth and tackles bacteria. Extracts of echinacea, bitter orange, devil's claw and Indian pennywort support your mucous membranes and stop inflammation. Plus provitamin B5 supports the formation of new cells. Power beads contain a powerful dose of lasting menthol. Wow, you don't realise that so much goes into these toothpastes, really, do you? Anyway, I have used it and I was surprised by the taste. It actually does taste of watermelon. You do get the menthol as well. I love the taste of watermelon, not so keen on the mentholy sort of taste, but it's okay altogether. And it does taste nice and sweet. It's a very strange one. I'll just show you what it looks like on the back of my hand because it doesn't look like normal sort of toothpaste. There you go. And I can smell it from here, the watermelon. It's really quite strong. It's a very unusual product to use, but I do like it. I do tend to use whitening toothpaste anyway, simply as a stain remover because I drink a lot of tea. They don't really make my teeth any whiter as such, but they do tend to remove stains. And I have noticed previously when I've not been able to get a whitening toothpaste or something like that, often these things happen during COVID, that when I used a non-whitening one, the stains didn't go quite so easily. So I always use one now. Anyway, next item. The next item is by Faith in Nature. It's the Grapefruit and Orange Shampoo. It's 400 mils, and you can get this on the brand's website for £6.69. And they say this is a naturally derived shampoo that blends grapefruit and organic orange essential oils to gently cleanse and invigorate, leaving greasy hair feeling fresh and smelling great. So this is actually labelled as being for normal to oily hair. So my hair is actually dry. There's no getting away from it. That's what it is. However, I did use this the other day just to try it out, and with a two shampoo wash, it did really well. The lather was fabulous. The smell was gorgeous. I love the smell of citrus anyway. Well, grapefruit and orange in particular, and that was a great smell. Mainly grapefruit for me, I think. Let's just pop a bit on the back of my hand. Yeah, it was mainly a grapefruit smell, but really, really invigorating and refreshing in the morning. It just smells like you've cut open a grapefruit. So I loved that. Now, because it's not really for my hair type, I did use it this morning as a first shampoo, because to get my sort of oil products out, I thought, well, maybe it will work that way, and it did seem to. So it's done a lovely job. It did a lovely job the other day using it as a double shampoo, but this morning my hair feels absolutely great. I have used a couple of other items in this box as well, which I'm going to come to next. So the next item is, well, two items. These are counted individually in the 17 product count, I think. So these are the LeaLuo Dip-In Moisturizer Shampoo and Conditioner Duo. Moisturising Shampoo and Conditioner Duo. 20 mils each. The brand sells 300 mils for £20 each. So I guess the value on this is quite minimal. It is a sort of sample size. But I would say it's still got a value of about £2 to £3 for the pair in terms of product value. The brand says this moisturising series dips in, leaving your hair feeling healthy, manageable and frizz-free. Wheat protein actively works to bring the moisture from the star ingredient, hemp seed oil, into the core of the hair shaft, leaving your hair feeling like $1 million worth of silkiness. And they describe the scent for these as champagne, elderberry and mahogany, which is a strange description of scent, but there you go. And to use, you wash your hair twice with the shampoo, gently massage scalp to stimulate the active ingredients, rinse through and finish by leaving the conditioner in for 1 to 2 minutes, and then rinse that thoroughly as well. So these are the other products I used in the shower this morning on my hair. I think this one is the shampoo. It did a great job of being my second shampoo. Lovely lather. Nice smell. I didn't notice the smell of this quite so much, but I think I was still probably smelling the grapefruit from the other shampoo. That's what that one looks like. But there is a smell to this, quite nice and gentle. Bit of an odd background smell there with my sensitive nose that I'm picking up. Not quite sure what that is. But the conditioner, the smell of that is adorable is the word that I thought. The minute I used this morning, I thought that smell is adorable. It's one of those ones that it just takes you somewhere else. Like a garden, an early summer garden when the flowers are just starting to come out, and that beautiful, uplifting, comforting smell. I loved it. I loved that smell. And when you were rinsing it out, you could smell it even more strongly, and it was beautiful. Put me in a really good mood this morning, both using the grapefruit shampoo and then that conditioner. Fabulous smells to start the day on. Anyway, better get a move on. The next item is by, now I don't know how to say this, so I'm going to say Cosmet or Cosmet. Activator gel. So this is 60 mils. Now, Latest in Beauty actually have said this is worth £55. The brand sells 200 mils for £104. So that does sound a little bit high of a valuation. However, Smaller often does cost more in comparison. The brand says treat yourself to a wave of freshness each day with Activator gel, especially designed to tone and purify the skin as well as thoroughly prime it for the benefit of your other skincare products. Its non-greasy texture blends easily with water and glides delicately beneath your fingers. It contains an essential oils complex with cinnamon, curcuma, ginger and clove essential oils. It's recommended for skin types of all ages except for sensitive skin. Interesting. Apply morning and evening to moisten face and neck, leave on for 2 to 3 minutes, then rinse with cool water, avoid the eye contour. So when I read that, I did worry a little bit because I do have some sensitive areas on my skin, but I thought I'd give it a go last night, and I tried it out after I'd cleansed my skin and before I put my serums on, and it didn't give any kind of reaction to my skin. However, so I've got to listen out for the dogs, particularly in case someone tries to go downstairs, which is highly probable, but we'll see. So I did try it out last night all over, and it was fine. And I think it did sort of, I used it with one of the other products in here, and my skin did feel like slightly different, and I'm not entirely sure how, but it did feel like it was doing something. I tried it this morning, but I just did it on my chin just in case there was a reaction, because there's one thing I can't stand, and it's when I'm getting ready to do a video and my skin reacts to something, because I have to start my skincare all over again then. So I thought I'd be extra cautious and just do it on my chin. And it was absolutely fine, no problems whatsoever. So I think I'm going to keep it. It's one of these products, it's like a do you really need it sort of product. I'm not sure I do. However, I just want to give it a go and see if it makes any kind of difference, or I start to really enjoy using it. The smell of this, I haven't shown you it, have I? I've just been waffling on. So that's what it looks like. It's kind of gel-like in formula. So you just put it on, leave it for a bit, and then rinse it off again. So it is a bit of an odd product to use. Almost like a mask, I suppose, isn't it? The smell of it, I don't know whether you remember what I said was in there, but it's like things like clove and cinnamon and sort of spicy kind of smells. And it does smell like that definite clove. Not a fan of clove, to be honest. It's not one of my favourite smells. Certainly not one of my favourite tastes. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that product at all, but I kind of want to give it a go. Anyway, the next item is Elemental Herbology. Oh my gosh, I don't know where this one is. There it is. Got so many items on here. Elemental Herbology Cell Nourish Radiance Serum. Now it's only 10 mils, this one. Latest in Beauty say it's worth £18. You can get 30 mils for £53 from the brand's website, so that actually does sound about right in terms of valuation. The brand says our transforming serum is supercharged with proteins, vitamins and antioxidants to visibly improve the skin's texture, tone and radiance. Vitamin C helps to increase collagen production, brighten the skin and reduce the appearance of redness and pigmentation. Kombucha delivers a lipo-filling effect, without stumbling over my words there, delivers a lipo-filling effect without surgery to improve overall skin quality and enhance smoothness and radiance. And green tea is a skin superfood which supports healthy tissue by promoting hydration and repair. And basically you apply it to clean dry skin morning and evening and press into your skin. So I've used this the last couple of days and I absolutely love this. Now it is only really a discovery kind of size, isn't it? But you know what? I've discovered it now and I really like it. So it looks like a cream, but it sort of blends out into a serum and it feels super soft and gorgeous when you're putting it on. And the smell is lovely. There's like an oranginess, sweetness. It's a gorgeous smell. Slightly cereal in the background, but lovely, quite strong actually. Now, do you know what? I really like that. And it's kind of like, because I do like using vitamin C products, but it's got the other really interesting ingredients in there too. goes beautifully on my skin, no reaction whatsoever. And I'm going to keep using it probably just in the morning as like my vitamin C product. I really like that though. Okay, the next item is Your Gorgeous Skin, created by Dr. Pawpaw Hydrating Sheet Mask. So it's £4.99 on the brand's website, and they say powered by our hero ingredient papaya luronic, which provides the nourishing and soothing effects of the papaya extract, teamed with 8 times hyaluronic acids, which absorb into all 5 layers of the skin for instant and long-lasting hydration, resulting in super soft skin. With added nourishment and soothing properties, cactus flower works to nourish and hydrate the skin, while vitamin B5 adds an extra level of moisture for a supercharged hydration hit. So you basically apply it to clean skin, relax for 15 minutes, remove and gently massage the remaining product in, and they do suggest using it weekly as part of your skincare routine. So this is just a normal kind of mask, no particular fragrance to it, but it's jam-packed with serum, so much serum that it was quite difficult to sort of unwrap it and put it on. My hands were absolutely covered afterwards, so I just wiped that elsewhere just to make sure I didn't waste it. And afterwards, you've still got loads of serum left on your face. You can sort of massage it in, pat it in. I needed to leave it for a while until the next product that I put on, which was actually that last product that I really liked. So yeah, they worked great together. Okay, the next item, and my skin does feel nice. I never say that. How is my skin feeling after using these things? But my skin does feel really nice and soft and refreshed and hydrated today. Okay, probably doesn't look it, but then I am 55. The next item is by Perricone MD, and it's the Cold Plasma. Oh, that's Summer. I'm going to have to go and sort her out. I'll be back in a sec. So, okay, she's absolutely fine. She must have gone downstairs. I didn't hear that bit, which is really unusual because that's normally the problem she has with the stairs. But I heard her coming up again, which she's normally okay with. So I don't know what's going on there. She's absolutely fine now. She's sort of on the landing next to, just outside the door. Okay, the next item is by Perricone MD, Cold Plasma Plus Advanced Eye Cream Deluxe Sample. This is 5 mils. Latest in Beauty says this is worth £30. Now, if you wanted to get 15 mils on the brand's website, it comes in a little pot and it costs £83. So even though this is small, I think that value is correct. And they say this is a multitasking powerhouse that uses a proprietary liquid crystal delivery system for faster and deeper penetration of key ingredients. Packed with potent ingredients including copper, tripeptides, vitamin C, ester and omegas 3, 6 and 9, this advanced eye cream visibly corrects dark circles, lifts, firms and smooths the eye area. It also reduces puffiness and smooths the appearance of crow's feet and fine lines. To use it, you gently pat onto the eye area using your ring finger. Use mornings and evenings, keep out of eyes. So, just show you what it looks like. It's a little cream one. Nice and easy to pat in there. Ring finger. Always use the wrong one. And I have been using it the last couple of days. It's lovely to use. I've had Perricone MD, a different kind of facial serum before, which I absolutely loved that. And I like this too. There's no reaction. It feels lovely going on. My eye area is looking really quite good at the moment. I have been using a variety of products over the last few weeks, but I'm liking the way it's going. Considering I don't get that much sleep at the moment, half the time, my eye area doesn't look too bad. And the lines here, I used to have less lines here and lots of lines here. They seem to be going a little bit too, so I must be doing something right. I have been using the Bybee Night Cream Night Eye one, which for a while before I started using this one, so maybe that's done some good as well. This one I'm definitely going to use because it sounds great, and I'm happy with the eye products I've got at the moment. I'm happy with the way it's going. Okay, the next item is, now I don't know how to say this because it's Embryolay. Embryolay Lait Creme Concentré. French there, probably not very good. My accent's awful. It's a long time since I did it. So this is 15 mils, and you can get 30 mils from Boots for £13. So this is probably worth around £6.50. Latest in beauty say the iconic 5-in-1 Pharmacy Hero leaves skin plump, feeling smooth, supple and toned. And the brand says it's a winning formula. Its winning formula includes a blend of essential ingredients from natural origin, rich in fatty acids and vitamins. It delivers nutrients to the skin, retains moisture and protects it from external aggressors. Key ingredients are shea butter, beeswax, aloe vera and soy proteins. And you apply morning and or evening to clean dry face, massaging gently without applying pressure and leave to penetrate into the skin. It can also be used to cleanse the skin or remove makeup as an repairing mask, an aftershave cream, and it's suitable for all skin types. Now the packaging does actually mention it can be used as a body milk. It does say it's 6-in-1. But Latest in Beauty haven't suggested that, probably because they know it's a really small sort of size, so it's not going to do much. It's not going to cover much if you use it as a body milk. Well, I might get one or even half a go out of that. No, probably one or two, because I only do my arms and legs. Okay, so I actually used this as a cleanser and moisturizer last night, along with the Activator product that I had. It did a really interesting job. My skin did feel nice and soft. It did feel like it had got something on it though, but the softness was definitely there. I also used this again today as a cleanser in the shower, and you know what, I really liked it. It did work really, really nice. It went into sort of a milk. I'll show you what it looks like. I hope I've been showing you these products. I've suddenly had a horrible thought that I haven't. That's what it looks like. And when you apply water to it, it goes into a sort of a milk. So it feels quite nice and creamy and lovely on your skin. There is a slight smell to this. It's slightly floral, I think. And let me just pop it on there because I've got so much on my hand now. I couldn't smell it. Yeah, slightly floral. It's a nice one to use on your face. So happy with that. I will be using it as a cleanser in the shower because I need those sorts of ones. I tend to use them with my AHA ones to, you know, a milky one afterwards. So it's very nice, very sort of soothing. Okay, the next item is by, do you know, I'm going to have to break for a drink because I don't know what's going on with my throat. I wonder if it's some kind of hay fever. I'll be back in a sec. Right, the next item is by Sanctuary Spa, and it's the Signature Natural Oils Melting Pearls Body Butter. So this is 75 mils. Now 300 mils has an RRP of £15 from various online suppliers. So I guess this is worth around £3 to £4. And the brand says a rich creamy blend of shea butter and encapsulated pearls of Moroccan argan oil melts into the skin to intensely moisturize, while our signature scent of jasmine, grapefruit and vanilla indulges the senses. It deeply nourishes to leave skin looking replenished and radiant and feeling velvety soft for up to 7 days. So I've had this or a similar product to this in the Ruby Oud fragrance, which I really did like. So I was interested to see what this one would be like. That's what it looks like inside. So it's quite moussey in texture. Put it on this arm, I think. Now I did put it on this arm earlier actually. I was going to see if I could still smell it, and I think I can, although having just put a blob on it on top has kind of ruined that plan, but never mind. I think I could still smell it. So it goes on beautifully. Now it does have these little pearls inside. I'll see if I can find one. Yeah, there's one. I don't know whether you'll see. It's very difficult to find them when you're looking. When you're putting it on, there seem to be quite a few of them, but there is a pearl in here somewhere. There it is. I don't know whether you can see that on the end of my finger there. So if you try and blend the pearls in, there you go. I think you can see it hopefully there. You do have to blend a little while until they sort of dissolve. The first time I used it, I thought, what's that? You know, it didn't seem to go. It was like a little bit of orange pith or something. But eventually, after massaging it in, they do sort of blend into the skin. And I think it's nice because it does mean that you massage it in a little bit longer than you might do otherwise. So I think it's gone into the skin, either that or it's gone into my fingernail. Okay, right, just take a little bit of time to wipe the excess off there. So I'm happy with that. The fragrance is, do you know what? It's typical Sanctuary Spa, if you've ever smelled that. I quite like that smell. It's rather lovely. It smells quite indulgent and luxurious, I think. Okay, the next item is the Hydro Peptide, I think, and it's the Solar Defense Tinted SPF 30. So this is 15 mils. Latest in Beauty says it's worth £17, and the brand does have this size on their website at that price. They say brighten your complexion with this tinted SPF that instantly adapts to any skin tone for a healthy glow. A unique blend of calendula, cucumber and acai extracts provide a rich source of antioxidants to nourish and protect the skin from free radical damage. The skin-soothing aloe vera, allantoin and chamomile calm sensitivity that can come with extended exposure to sun. Hyaluronic acid and a probiotic complex restore barrier function, working in tandem with the natural mineral sunscreens to boost sun protection while conditioning and nourishing the skin. So basically, you wait 1 minute after applying your daily moisturizer, work this into your fingers for 10 seconds to break up the colour adjusting spheres, and then apply to your face and neck evenly. So I'm going to put this on the back of my hand. So as you see, it just comes out, it just looks like a normal cream. But I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with this. I've worn this out with no other makeup the last 2 days, and I have felt it's made my skin look healthy and okay. Now, I have been using self-tan products on my face for quite a while now, pretty much every day or every other day. So I have got that sort of self-tan look, but this just kind of evens it out slightly. I felt like it did do a great job, and I felt comfortable going out without foundation, without any makeup on really, apart from this. So that is a great product for me. So not many products that I feel I can do that with. So I'm very happy with this one, and I would be inclined to look at buying that as a, you know, I don't say that very often, to be fair, but I would look at buying that. But it is £17 for this size. Do you know what? Yeah, I think it might be worth it. Okay, the next item is by Arborian, and it's a pink primer and care. So this is 5 mils. Now you can get 15 mils for £19 on the brand's website, so this will be worth around £6 or £7. And they say all the benefits of a primer combined with skincare. This beautifying formula offers all the benefits of a makeup base to visibly smooth the skin and even out the complexion so makeup lasts longer, and to help ease makeup application. It also provides all the benefits of a moisturizer to deliver immediate and all day long hydration and improve skin's texture day after day and reduce the appearance of pores. The formula's rosy shade works with all skin tones, and you use every morning before applying makeup, then apply your foundation product as your next step. So I did have a go with this the other day. Now, when I first saw this, because I'm used to Arborian, I use their green redness colour correct product, which I think is absolutely fabulous. So when I first saw this, I thought it was another kind of colour correcting product, but what it seems to do is make your skin really smooth and soft and ready for makeup. And I did like the way it made my skin feel, but I was a bit confused at first because I was expecting my skin to sort of, with the last product, you know, it sort of evened it out properly, and I thought that I was going to do the same sort of thing, but it didn't seem to do that. But what it did do was really smooth my skin, ready. I can feel it going now. just this real softness to it, ready for makeup application. So it's a lovely primer to use. I haven't got it on today. I've been using another primer from another box that hopefully I'm going to film after this one. So now the thing about this one is the smell of this is really rather beautiful. It's very sweet. It's got a lovely sweet, it does smell of sweets, chewy sweets, or even a bubble gum or something like that. There is a slight pink tint to it that I don't know whether you can pick that up, to be honest. And that's how it blends in. I thought I'd do it on this hand because it probably didn't show. I can't do it that way round. Isn't that funny? That's kind of how it goes. So yeah, it smells very sweet and beautiful, and it feels really soft. My skin feels very soft there now. Okay, the next item is by Radiance. It's the Soft Focus Glow Drops. This is 10 mils, and it's actually a mini size, which is available on the brand's website for £24. And they say illuminate the complexion and achieve a lit from within glow with the coveted Soft Focus Glow Drops. Its weightless formula is enriched with an antioxidant to help rejuvenate the skin, creating the perfect dewy base for makeup application, or used on its own as a soft focus skin enhancing serum. So the key benefits are squalane, which is known to soften skin and smooth texture. Glycerin helps to maintain moisture levels for dewy looking skin, and antioxidants work to brighten skin and boost luminosity. So you apply 2 drops and pat onto a clean dry face. Use before makeup as the ultimate illuminating primer, or use on its own for a dewy complexion, and you shake well before use. So I have actually used this on one side of my face. I used the primer from the other box all over my face, but I put this one on first before that one, just to see if it would make a difference. Now, I think there is, I can see, I've got my highlighter on up here, but I think you can see, gosh, I look awful when I do that. You can see the shiny, the sort of glowiness of it elsewhere, whereas I'm not so sure you can on that side, to be honest. I can't really tell. We can see a bit of glowy up there, maybe not so much on that side. So I think it does do something. It certainly does something once you put it on. Let's show you. So it comes in this cute little bottle. I have had this product before actually, but I think it was a bigger size. I'll show you what it looks like on, where shall I put this one? I think I'll put it on my arm actually, over here, which is where I have the problem using this hand, but never mind. So it's a nice pink colour. Blend it in. And there you go. You can see that glow, can't you? It's pretty obvious there. So yeah, great one to use on its own actually when you're not wearing makeup again. So I've got some great products for no makeup days here, haven't I? Okay, the next product is, now this one is one I was very interested in when I saw it in the box. It's protein formula for nails. So this is 15 ml full size and available on the brand's website for £14.95. Now, if you look on the latest in beauty, you can see there's 4 versions of this, and you will get one of them. So you will get either maintain, which helps to maintain nail health and keep them strong and nourished. Grow, which is designed specifically for soft, thin, peeling or weak nails that struggle to grow. Hydrate for hard, dehydrated nails prone to splitting. Or strengthen, which is the one I got, which is for weak, damaged and sensitive nails. So this can help to restructure and strengthen damaged nails, whilst the deeply nourishing blend of ingredients promotes moisturised, hydrated, healthy nails. So you apply 1 coat every other day, remove the nail treatment after 7 days with non-acetone remover, and repeat. Now, I'm not sure about this one now, because obviously I'm always using polish. And to use this properly, I've got to do it every other day for 7 days, which means, I guess, no polish. I'm not entirely sure. So I don't quite know what to do. I think I'm going to try it out. I'm going to remove my nail polish tonight, try this out for as long as possible, which is probably not 7 days, to be fair, and then see what happens. But I'm not entirely sure it is for me, due to the fact that I'm always wearing nail polish. If I'm completely wrong on how to use it and someone knows, please let me know. And I need to get a move on, because I've just noticed the time and I'm way over as usual. Okay, the next item is, now this one is a very interesting one. It's Dome Vitamins. It's Iron Assist Dark Chocolate. So it's a 10-day supply. You can get a 30-day supply on the brand's website for £21, but they do sell these pouches as a limited edition. I'm struggling now, I'm going too fast. For £9.99. I'm going to slow down, and if it just takes longer, it takes longer. So Latest in Beauty says luxury dark chocolate infused with micro-encapsulated iron, vitamin C and other vitamins to boost your energy levels. Get uplifted and glowing with these domes, which are vegan friendly and gluten free. And the brand also says they're sensitive tummy friendly. So you take one dome once daily, anytime during the day, whenever you would most enjoy it. Now this sounds like an ideal way of taking vitamins for me. I love chocolate. I don't like taking the tablets, and I don't like having to have them with meals because I'll just forget. So I'll show you what it looks like. I haven't tried one yet, as you can probably tell. I'm opening the box. They're quite big actually, so let's have a go. Just like chocolate. Oh, I'm going to pause while I finish that off. Hang on, I'll be back in a sec. That is perfect for me. And I've just read the back of the package. I think it's only about 25 calories for one of those, which I have to watch the calories these days. Great for me. I wish they did a menopause one, which would be fantastic. I looked on the brand's website. They do sell milk chocolate period care domes and milk chocolate pregnancy and prenatal care domes. They are a little bit more expensive at £29.50 for a 30-day supply for the pregnancy one. But wow, that is lovely. That is a great way to take vitamins. And if they did a menopause one, I'd be buying it. I could promise you that now. Okay, the next item, now this is by Skinny Tan. It's 1-day instant tanner. It's 100 mils and got an RRP of £9.99 on the brand's website, although it's available for £7.49 at the time of filming. They say our no commitment hydrating body bronzer lasts all day until you're ready to rinse it off without transferring onto clothes. The smudge-proof quick-drying formula is suitable for both face and body, helping to smooth skin and minimise imperfections for a result so natural nobody will know you're faking it. Not only is it splash resistant and non-pore blocking, I've just suddenly thought I didn't check my teeth to see if there was chocolate on them. I really hope there isn't. Oh my goodness me. But it's hydrating and skin brightening too. Apply to desired areas as you would your normal body cream or lotion. Lightly moisturise knees, elbows, hands and dry areas with an oil-free moisturiser. And then to remove, you use warm soapy water. So I am desperate to see now whether I've got chocolate on my teeth. So I'm going to pause again. I'm so sorry. Okay, they look fine. Right, so I'm going to show you what this is like, because I've used this on my legs the last couple of days, and you know what? I love it. I am not keen on normal self tans that you know that are slightly more permanent or semi-permanent or whatever you'd call it on my legs, because I'm not very good at applying. But I do love a leg makeup type of product, a little bit like I used to use Sally Hansen. I love that one, and this is very similar, but it is a bit strange to put on. So I thought what I'll do is show you on my arm. So I know we're going over time really badly. It's probably the longest video I've ever done, but never mind. It will be worth it, I think, just to show you. So look at the colour. The colour's not great. Now the smell's nice. It's quite coconutty. So you rub it in like this. And I think there's a definite difference there. The smell is cocoa. It's really rather lovely smell, actually. One of the nicest I've smelt this year. You do have to wash your hands afterwards. I did 2 sort of goes on my legs, and doing it twice didn't seem to do so well. I think you need to get as much as you're going to use to do it the one time. My legs are probably a bit rougher than my arms though, so it was slightly different. And then yeah, wash your hands quite quickly, because I didn't wash them straight away before, and it did take a bit of scrubbing to get that off. So I'm going to have to go and do that straight after this video. Anyway, what do you think of the box? I actually think this box is really rather lovely. Lots of discovery size products, but lots of things I have discovered. So I'm going to try and go through it as quickly as I can. You start off with the soap bar or the body bar. which is the cleansing bar. I don't know what it is actually, what it's called. Is it the body bar? Which is lovely, smells very nice and invigorating. Then we've got the shampoo, the grapefruit one, gorgeous smell, and the two little ones, the shampoo and conditioner, which I actually would consider buying. Particularly the smell of that conditioner is amazing. I missed out the toothpaste, which was very interesting and different to try. Very good. There's so much here. I'm going to get it in the wrong order. We have the Perricone eye cream, fabulous. We had this little serum here, amazing, the little orangey one. We had this interesting sort of treatment preparation thing, which I'm still not 100% sure exactly what it does, but I quite like the sound of it. We had the this moisturizer, 5-in-1, 6-in-1 product, which I think I'm going to use as a cleanser. We had the Arborian pink primer, the glow drops. We had this beautiful I can't remember who it's by now, and I can't see, and it's too late to put my glasses on. Beautiful thing that was great to go out in. And we had a face mask, the skinny tan face mask, skinny tan. I'm sure I've missed something out. Sanctuary Spa, the nail treatment thing. Gosh, it's like the generation game. And yeah, there's I hope I've got everything in there. I really like this box. It is a bit of a discovery box. That's what you've got to remember. There are a lot of small sizes, but if you're like me and you love discovery sizes, that's my thing, I love them, then you'll probably really like this box. Anyway, I hope I didn't miss anything out, but I'm bound to have done. I hope you enjoyed the video, sending you loads of positive vibes. Look at my one hand that I've got to go and wash now. Lots of positive vibes from the tanned palm. Take lots of care of yourself, and I'll see you again here soon, hopefully. Bye-bye.